to do that's baffled the Huskies this game?
I think it's definitely hitting the three ball. They've had about 6 or 7 from three in this game, and without that, Tulane is pretty far back. Jay Hook and Jonathan Stark, two of the big three, haven't had their normal games. Lewis Dabney has stepped up, carried the load. Osikowski has knocked down a couple threes from deep. I think that's a great equalizer and the reason why Tulane is still in this game. Just to go back to Osikowski real quick, too, if you guys want a lesson in the evolution of basketball, how about a 6'9", 255-pound player shooting the three ball like Osikowski does? You didn't see that back in the day. And the theme of this timeout was the three ball. Only one for UConn this half. Rodney Purvis from the corner, which seems like a long time ago. So I think if they can hit a three and get this crowd going, that would be huge down the stretch for the Huskies.
Nolan with an alley-oop. Who would have thought that would happen?
Hamilton shot fake, drives the lane, plot twist, the alley-oop goes to Nolan. Beautiful play from the Huskies. They have a three-point lead again. Cardinal sin in basketball, never leave your feet if you don't know what you're going to do with it. Terrence Samuel commits it. Tulane's got another opportunity after the turnover. I thought Brahma was going to send in the alley-oop, but he had all day. He catches the ball, gathers himself, goes up, two-hand slam. Tulane fell asleep on the last possession. As we look at the scoreboard up there, it's Amita Brahma with one foul. He's still on the floor. He's able to make a big impact with a huge dunk that gets the crowd into it. We'll go back to the start. Kevin Ollie goes with Phil Nolan, and that might be the reason why Brahma's out of foul trouble. Nolan has 4 today. Brahma only has 1. Let's see if the Huskies can hang on to this late lead. Great defensive possession there by Boatwright, giving up at least 4 inches to Dabney. Holds his ground, contests the shot. Huskies ball. Cooking from the corner. You rarely get that bounce from a corner three. Boatwright and the Huskies will take it. Amazing play of Daniel Hamilton. There's only one thing that comes to mind. I can only relate him to a meteor. The UConn fans, we don't know how long we're going to be able to see him because he has next level potential and talent. But we got to enjoy it while we have it. Daniel Hamilton puts on another show for the Huskies today. Play from the guard there. Omar Calhoun skies up, fights for the board, gets on the floor, wins the jump ball for UConn. That could be a big play here. We only have a minute and 28 left. UConn needed that possession.
Nate, one of the things the Huskies have done well to this point today is that assist-to-turnover ratio.
Definitely. They had 15 assists, only 12 turnovers. They came into this game averaging 12 assists, 12 turnovers, and usually that correlates to your team's success. If you're turning the ball over, you're not having a good day offensively. If you're getting assists, you're moving the ball around, everyone's getting involved. I think that's exactly what we're seeing there. The assist-to-turnover ratio is a key stat and the reason why UConn has a late lead. Steve jumping off to your point. Now 9 assists for Hamilton, 8 rebounds. We're running out of time, but it would be insane to see someone get a double-double without scoring in double digits. Incredible mark, 6 points. I've never seen someone impact the game so much, only scoring 6 points. It just seems he's there. He's athletic. He's on the glass when UConn needs a rebound. He gets into the lane and dishes it off to Nolan or Brima whenever the Huskies need a big bucket. Daniel Hamilton's had another stellar performance. And if I'm the Huskies here, I'm concerning all my effort with getting the ball to Ryan Boatwright, shooting around 80% from the free throw line. None of the Huskies have really proven they can be relied on late at the line except for Boatwright. Steve, you said it exactly. The regular season is pretty much over for UConn. There's no way they can qualify for the tournament with their regular season record. But with that being said, they need to accumulate confidence. They need to accumulate wins over teams they should beat just to get that winning mentality heading into conference play. And the big takeaway for me today is Boatwright, Brima, and Hamilton. All season long it's been who's going to step up for the Huskies. I think finally it's taken a while because Hamilton's a freshman, Brima coming into a bigger role, but these guys have set themselves apart as if the 3 musketeers, as if you could say. They really are what makes UConn go at this point in the season. All 3 of them had big games. UConn comes away with a win.
Well player.
You know, Steve, I would have to vote for Daniel Hamilton as well, but just for our viewers, I'll switch it up a little bit. I'm going to go with Mr. Consistency. We see him here sitting on the floor after another tough battle. Senior Ryan Boatwright, 16 points, 4 assists, and he's going to go a long way with mentoring Daniel Hamilton. He can sense that Daniel Hamilton is next up as a Husky great, and Boatwright is going to take the rest of the season, I'm sure, to mentor him, make him grow, and he kind of keeps the rest of the team in check. So when it got dicey down the stretch, Boatwright's senior leadership was huge in this one, maybe the difference.